Welcome to the Hazy Forest.
I knew you weren't a petty person. I was in a mood last time. I've been thinking about it since that day. This is a matter of grave importance. I decide to tell you everything I know so that we may investigate it together. Well, how do you think Lucy died? Very likely. I don't know if you remember or not, but she asked you to deliver a letter to me. In it, she said that she had found out what I asked her to investigate and would tell me about it the next day in person. But she died that very night. Her death must have something to do with the assignment I gave her. Well, I don't know if I should call you naive or... I asked her to investigate the white masks. And if you remember, there was a mask along with the letter she gave you. Very likely. She just didn't expect that they are related to that incident. The truth about the third prince's death. What I'm about to tell you is a shocking secret about the royal family. You must swear to never tell anyone about it. Good. Come with me. We should talk somewhere more private. Inside Prontera's cathedral hides a forbidden secret of the royal family. Take this resonance stone and open the secret chamber. You are probably the first citizen to step inside this place. You must face what comes next with reverence. The spirits of the ancestors are watching. This is the royal family's chamber of lament. The bodies of the cursed Tristan princes rest here. There are many such chambers built by master craftsmen underneath the cathedral. As you already know, House Tristan's firstborns were all cursed. Their minds were haunted by nightmares. Their bodies were covered in serpent marks, and they all died young. But when it came to Tristan III, 3 princes died because of the curse. Yes, the bodies of all 3 who fell to the curse are resting here. You may inspect them yourself. Before you begin, speak to the acolyte over there to conduct a simple purification ritual so you don't disturb their rest.
The prince's remains shall never be defiled. Protecting them is my duty. The world serpent was slain by the 7 kings together. But why did the curse only fall on the Tristan line? Isn't that unjust? I can sense your reverence. You may inspect the bodies, slowly and respectfully. Please do not overstep your boundaries. The ancestral spirits are watching.
You must have realized something, right? You've already worked out that the 3rd prince didn't die because Bonnie made a mistake. So what do you think was the cause of his death? You still don't see it? According to the foundation legends of the Rune Midgard's kingdom, only the first prince would be cursed. The marks on the second and third prince are very mild, and they never change due to external influence. This also proves that they didn't die from the curse like their brother. That's very likely. However, do you have any proof the third prince was poisoned? Most people believe that the exorcism failed because Bonnie made a mistake during the ritual. How are you so sure that Bonnie didn't make a mistake? Memory crystals? That damaged red gemstone? I'm such a fool! Everything is so clear now! Bonnie was the only one allowed to participate in that ritual. It must have been a setup. Oh, mighty Odin! Who do you think would want to kill a prince? They're involved somehow. But I'm more suspicious of the Assassin Guild. Each one of them is... And where Lucy died happened to be a hideout of the guild. Don't you find that a bit too coincidental? I also have other reasons for suspecting them. Please, follow me. Do you remember this? Soon after you left, I tried to unseal the second soul shard. It will all make sense once you see it. Remember when this was? Correct. She was holding 2 letters. One was for me, but the other one was for K. I had my assistant look into it. There's only one person in the Assassin's Guild whose name starts with K, and who is on good terms with Lucy. His name is Kid, an ace assassin. We can start with him. But he's a rather mysterious man. Luckily, I found a lead. He was spotted in Islud. So, if you're interested... Good! Be careful not to alert him. Use Lucy's name and try to find out more. But don't mention the royal family.
Take a look! We offer the best stuff. My career has only just started, but I will certainly be cool.
Greetings from Capra.
Pouring poop. What a misfortune! There went all the Zenny from my last mission. Hey, why are you following me? Lucy? She died in a fire. I'm afraid only Odin can find her. How? How did you know? Who are you? Really? Our girl sure had a lot of friends. I guess I was lucky to be one of them. But I have my own troubles right now. Go bother someone else. But all my Zenny on a team deathmatch! But the gladiator I bet on was wounded, whether by chance or not. He's still nowhere to be found, and I think he's going to forfeit. Unless you're willing to take his place in the deathmatch. If you win, I'll tell you what I know. Don't worry. Deathmatch isn't as deadly as it sounds at all. I guarantee.
You the missing fighter? You look unfamiliar. Well, doesn't matter. Get in there. The audience is getting impatient.
You, my friend, just made me a rich man! Okay, I'll keep my word. Lucy did send me a letter before she... For the honor among thieves, I didn't open it. But there was more than just a letter inside that envelope. I can tell there was something else. Ever since the news of Lucy's death reached the Assassin's Guild, Marjana has been waiting for someone to chase this lead. She should be at the underground tavern in Morocco, but probably not for long. Hey, take my token with you, or else it won't be easy for you to make her talk.
Hey, you've been sniffing around all day. This is no place for weaklings. Get out of my face before I break your nose. Ugh, kid's token. Alright, in you go. But remember to show your respect, or else it won't be just a broken nose.
Welcome. Ah, a newcomer, What can I...
You familiar with the name Marjana?
Either...
Yo, what makes you think our boss is available for people like you, huh?
I'm Marjana. What can I do for you? Lucy. She was a close friend. I grieve deeply for her death. From what I know about her, she wasn't someone who would die in a mere fire. My instincts tell me she died because of a secret mission, and she wouldn't tell me about it because she was so professional. Not long ago, she had Kid pass me a letter. If you want to know what it said, you must first tell me what secret mission led to Lucy's death. Lucy died because she got too close to the truth behind this massive conspiracy. To tell you the truth, Lucy asked Kid to bring me an herb that can produce a kind of special poison. She wanted me to extract the poison from the herb and concoct an antidote for it. She said in the letter that she'd come to retrieve the recipe for the antidote soon. But, well, you know the rest. The herb is called Oldenlandia diffusa, and it grows on Nameless Island in Arunafeld's territory. The poison it contains is lethal, causing scales to grow all over the victim's body. The strange thing about this poison is that it cannot be metabolized by the human body unless it's burned or decomposed. Otherwise, its symptoms will continue to manifest on the victim's body. That's all I know. Do you have any other questions? I have a potion that assassins use to test for poison. If poison is detected, the potion will react to it strongly. Just try it and you'll see. First, you'll need pure water and an empty bottle. Then take them to the mad alchemist in the Sobrok Desert. Mention my name and he'll help you.
stories about how 7 sages defeated Jormungand and funded the kingdom always make my first...
Where can I get more garlet? Eh? Who are you? What does she want me to do? No one has asked for this in a long time. Let me see. I'll need fresh ingredients. De Niro acid and Pierre crystal. You can get them from monsters in the Sograt Desert. What are you still waiting for? Off you go.
Can travel freely. Why would then I travel to the past so that you could do my human earlier? Give you a lot of EXP. That's why you should never pass on them.
You're back. I've made all the necessary preparations. Give me the ingredients. Done. Here you go. The poison testing potion you asked for. Hey, tell Marjana to never bother me again.
Take a stroll on the streets of Frontera.
Welcome to the Hazy Forest.
Any updates on the antidote? Well, Let's start the testing.
Odin created the 9 realms, but what inspired him to create lunatics? Was it his beard or his chest hair?
Asgard. If there's nothing wrong with the testing, then it confirms that the third prince was killed by poison. That means there are rotten roots hidden underneath Rune. I'll report this to King Tristan III at once and plead with him to initiate reform. While you were gone, I managed to unseal Lucy's final soul shard. It may have something to do with her murderer. Please check it out. The shard is here. Touch it to view her memory. This must be the last thing Lucy saw before she died. The faint silhouette of a white-robed witch. You're saying she was the one who took the mask from you? Did she say anything at the time? Perhaps she thought you were her ally and retrieved it to prevent you from getting into trouble. She might be the leader of the White Masks. Right. Lucy's autopsy results have been released. She wasn't burned to death. The Knights and the Hymn Church once brought greatness to our kingdom. But what are they doing these days? Struggling for power? The 7 royal families still haven't realized the true danger hidden behind the anomalies. The Knights and the Hymn Church once brought greatness to our kingdom. But what are they doing these days? Struggling for power? The 7 royal families still haven't realized the true danger hidden behind the anomalies.
Our home is completely different from the rest.
My career has only just started, but I will certainly be gold.
Great. Greetings from Capra. We offer the best of...
Please, defeat the Shadow of Baphomet.
The Knights and the Hymn Church once brought greatness to our kingdom. But what are they doing these days? Struggling for power? Lucy didn't die from the fire. Her wounds were extremely subtle. Does that make you think of anything? All the leads point to the White Witch. But we should be careful not to alert her before we formed a plan. We must gather enough evidence and report directly to King Tristan III. Tread slowly, so you don't attract the White Mask's attention, or else you'll end up like Lucy. All right. I'll contact you if there are any new developments.
We kept our caravan.
My career has only just started.
Take a stroll. Hey, can you collect some fuel for my jet?
At the time, Sid, Theodore, and I were studying the fragment. We were discussing Lord Barmount's legendary deeds of awakening the heart of Ymir. But suddenly, I felt something strange, and then a blinding light. I think it was an energy blast. Theodore and Sid passed out in a split second. And I saw the smirks of a witch in a white robe. She must have been the one who took the fragment.
take a stroll on the streets of Frontera. It takes a lot for you humans to be employed by Khafra. You think they'll hire someone as fluffy as me? Huh? feel the rope is big enough to carry both of us to the Luna!
The enticing culture of Ragnarok never been.
Hey, can you collect some fuel for my jet? Everyone's great-great-grandpa, and that airships are his invention. If only he could give me some advice on modifying my flying module.
Unsealing card is a subject that requires effort and dedication. Are you interested?
Hey! Can you collect some fuel for my jet?
Seeing all those happy couples makes me wonder.
Did you just take
I'm definitely an unquestioned.
Tap here to promote the title.
Greetings from Kappa. We offer the best services here in this capital city. What?